You need to know this so you know how to have happily ever after. You want that? Okay, very good. These are the keys to have that. They say that life is like a journey, right? Especially married life. And whenever we take a journey, we need a guide. We need a GPS. Right? If we have GPS to our destination, we can reach it very safely and on time. Right? In married life, you need a GPS to each other also. People say it's normal for every husband and wife to argue, but it gives you stress. So it's not normal. Okay? So it will only give you stress. And according to science, cancerous or all the sickness that leads to cancer starts from having stress. Okay? So what to do so that you will not argue, you will not fight? There are keys that I found out. And science have also proven that the husband's need on top of everything is respect. And science also proven that on top of everything, the wife needs love. And you just don't have to know it. You have to do something about it. And I will read five things that he needs on a daily basis, and 5 things that she needs also on a daily basis. I will just start with your husband. This is for you, okay? According to experts, your husband needs to feel respected on a daily basis, every day. What does this mean? A man's need for respect is every bit as strong as his need for sex. Even those moments when he doesn't deserve your respect, still give it, and you'll be affirming him and bringing out the best in him. Ironically, your husband usually needs your respect the most in those moments when he deserves it the least. When you don't feel to respect him. According to experts, that is the very time that he needs to be respected. Wherever you go, whatever you say, whatever you act should be guided from that respect that he needs. If I do this, if I say this, if I go there, is this showing respect to my husband? You need to ask yourself first. Okay? Second, the need for reflection. Most men have a hardwired need for daily silent reflection. They need to unplug and decompress. This isn't an excuse to lounge on a recliner all night drinking beer or watching Sports Center. But do your best to give your husband some time daily to have a few moments of uninterrupted time to reflect and decompress. That's the need of every husband. Whatever the race is, whatever the citizenship is, because that's the nature of every male human being. And this is being activated when they get married. Okay? And because science have found out also that men are designed to be logical, so they need to reflect all the time. Me time, it's called me time. There's only a few moments, not a few days. Huh? Just a few moments, not a few days. Okay? Number 3, the need for sex. The husband doesn't always have a stronger drive than the wife, but most men list sexual fulfillment and frequency as their number 1 or number 2 need in marriage. Daily intercourse may not be possible or practical, but make frequency a priority. These are according to experts. This is not according to me. Okay? Number 4, the need to feel productive. Most men can gain deep levels of satisfaction energy and self-respect from what they produce daily through their career and or service. Men want to know their work is making a positive difference. Affirm your husband's work inside and outside the home and look for ways to encourage and support his endeavors. Do not blame him for his failures. Your role is to affirm his work inside and outside the home, to confirm that he is being productive. Okay? Number 5, the need to feel strong. Every little boy wants to grow up and be a superhero, and grown men still hold those same desires to be strong and heroic. Regardless of how much or little we can bench press or the size of our love handles, we want to feel like powerful protectors of our families. That's how we feel. Protectors of our families. Our wife's words and actions have the power to make a husband feel like a hero. So build him up and help him become the best version of himself. Okay? That's your role. Whenever he is weak, he will get his strength from you. Alright? That is written, published at www.patheos.com. Here's for your wife, her needs on a daily basis. Okay? From allbro.com, your wife's need on a daily basis is sleep. She needs to sleep longer than 8 hours. They get tired easily. Okay? So we must understand that. Yeah, while the average person needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night to function at peak performance, women are naturally drawn towards needing more sleep than men. Many days, a wife will go to sleep before any husband and also wake up after the husband the next morning. And guess what? It's okay. Our wives need the extra rest, and we should be pleased for them to get it when possible. Okay? Number 2, words of affirmation. While as men, we enjoy our wife reaffirming us in our roles, we need to make sure that we are constantly feeding affirmation into her heart and life as well. She thrives upon being affirmed by you to express your love all the time. They need it. This could be by way of daily compliments, praise in front of the kids, or handwritten notes of love and affirmation. Your wife needs to be told that she is loved, that she is beautiful to you, and that she is valued. Don't tell other women that they are beautiful. Only to your wife. Okay? When you tell the other woman they are beautiful, you will have problems. Okay, hindi maganda, di ba? You will have problems. They will run after you. Okay, when you tell them they are beautiful, so only to your wife. So that your wife will only run to you. Okay, run after you. Next, quality time. Number 3. More than anything else your wife wants from you, she wants more of you. And specifically more of your time. Don't be very busy in your work. Okay? Give more time to your wife. She wants you to talk to her, to spend time with her, and connect with her on an emotional and spiritual level as her husband. The only way that this can happen is through intentional spending and sharing regular moments of time, prayer, and dreams together. So make a discipline that after working, it's your wife's time already. Okay? Very good. Number 4, detailed communication. They always want to hear stories that are very detailed. You need to give them every detail, because if not, they will ask you every detail. You will just be annoyed. Okay? So volunteer. Okay? As men, we're satisfied with coming home, giving our wife a kiss, and hearing the words, "How was your day?" Good. And we're good to go. But more than your wife needs your lips at the end of the day, she needs your ears. She has plenty of things to say if you actually ask questions and make yourself available to just listen. She also wants to know more details, not less, about you and your day as well. A good husband must learn to be both a good communicator and a good listener. Okay? The next one, the fifth one, non-intimate physical affection. Every day your wife needs you to hug her, to give her a kiss, and to tell her that you love her. She needs non-sexual expressions of your physical affection. This might include brushing up against her as you walk by in the kitchen, wrapping your arm around her on the couch, or simply holding her hand while walking together through the store. All of these things non-verbally communicate your love. They communicate to her that she is yours and that you are thankful for it. So these are just 5 things that you need to remember. Very easy to remember. Yes, if you need the link, I'll send the link to Korea and make a review. Okay? Because this is the first layer of the foundation that you are building now. What is that? The family. This is how you will preserve your family. Having knowledge, then application, then you'll be wise later on. Apply them. Thank you very much and congratulations.